Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play to the Moon. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we tried to figure out if we could change things in Mr. Wiles' younger years to see if he could want to go to the moon, and that ended up not working. And then we went to his high school years and figured out that Dr. Watts is up to something, so we're going to see what he's up to. That's good. Let's get into this. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Wow. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring into another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. Wow. It could be you. It could be you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy on Earth as it is. That's a sound reason. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Wow. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Wow, chances are that did not work. Something tells me it did not. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. No, you don't. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. And he's back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Ugh, deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure that there are still things to be done. Such as? Well... What's the plan they got now? John, we can't afford to finish... Oh, we can't afford to finish this building, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for our... But you can afford the lunar trip lottery? But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle, guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Wow. This is hilarious and ridiculous. River? Dagnabbit, glass slippery. John. What the? What, the cucumber? Phew. You know what? Just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. You're right, but it's also entertaining and funny. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree, you should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Never mind, Dr. Watts, you don't need to know. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Hopefully so. I do have some calls to make. Are we getting out of the machine? Yep, sounds like it. Oh, that's beautiful. The heck? It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. This is complicated. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. Of course she did. He loved her. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all the things, what exactly happened? Or what exactly caused it? River? Just what exactly did you do? I don't think she did anything. Ah, the sun's rising. You sat out there all night pondering? We don't have much time left. That's true, he could die soon. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Okay, so I guess that's our clue or our cue to go find Neil. So let's go see where he's at. Probably back in the house. This way. This music is still really definitely loud to me. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Why doesn't somebody clean it up? Upstairs, perhaps? Let us see. Nope, he's not here. Is he in there? I don't even know what's in here. I don't remember if we've been in this room. Well, he's not in here. Perhaps he's downstairs. Let's see what the doc has to say. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see him in the kitchen. But it seems as if our client is dying, so we're going to have to hurry. Is this the kitchen, or is this the... Yeah, this is a kitchen. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. Okay then. Wait, isn't this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse before we started. Now for the last time, shh. Wow, he's keeping things from her. The last paper rabbit River ever gave to John. Wow. Wonder what else we're supposed to do. Leave then? Looks like breadsticks or something. Maybe we go to the lighthouse. I have no idea. Didn't exactly say. Turn on the light. Creepy bunnies. A broken music box. A rabbit folded out of paper. Okay then. Thought maybe she'd have a reaction to that since she hasn't seen this part yet. At least I don't think she has. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Aw. Shh, let them sleep. Let's go down here. Place book on shelf. Sure. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, Volume 1, The Key to Avoiding Paper Cuts. Sure. I'm not gonna read that, because that seems like... okay then. The Tale of a Girl. Wow. Maybe another year. I already read this, dang it. Go away. And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They all tried to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. Oh, that was Emperor's New Clothes. That is River's favorite book. Well, I believe we just go back in here. Alright? Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you need, there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Okay. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Let's ask about you. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Oh, sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Aww. I'll ask more questions in the next episode because for now we are out of time. I want to thank you all for watching, and in the next episode we'll see what to do about our client who seems to be dying, and hopefully we can figure out what to do with his memories. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.